Hi and welcome to today's practice. Today I have for you Sun Salutation B. So it's a bit different than to whatever we've been doing before, to Sun Salutation A, but you can always add it on to your Sun Salutation B. It's a great one to do in the morning, just a quick one, before you do anything else. So let's start standing on our mat, toes together, heels apart, and just close your eyes and just really feel into this, how you're standing on your mat. You want to have 3 points, so your big toe, your small toe, and your heel, and that's what you're pushing from. So this is a very active pose. You're pushing from your feet, you're pushing away from the floor, and just really straight breathing in. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. So you're looking for a diaphragmic breathing in here. So inhale, feel your belly rising, your chest rising, and exhale, feel your chest, belly falling. Inhale again, deeply, and exhale slowly. Inhale slowly through your nose. A tiny contraction on the back of your nose to elongate your breath. And exhale slowly through the nose. And that's the breath I want you to maintain during the practice today. So inhale, let's sit back to our imaginary chair, arms go up. We're sitting down, but we don't do any banana back, just tuck your tailbone under, and then exhale. You're gonna fold forward like in Sun Salutation A, so you can place your hands on the floor if you want, if you can, or on your shins if that's okay. Inhale, look up, look in front of yourself, engage your spine, and then exhale, place your hands down. So this is very similar to Sun Salutation A. So right leg go back, the left one to join it. Now place your knees on the floor, unless you're already doing a normal chaturanga, and then lower yourself down slowly to a chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra. Your chest goes up, neck is long, looking forward, and then tuck your toes under on the exhale, and then slowly push yourself back to downward dog. In here we're just going to do one breath. This is the Sun Salutation B, and then take your right leg, bend the knee and bring the leg in between your hands. Your left leg goes 45 degrees. Your right leg is bent at your knee 90 degrees. The knee is over your ankle, and bring your hands up. And that's supposed to be done on an inhale, okay? And then exhale, place your hands on the floor. And then take your leg back, and now lower yourself down to chaturanga. Inhale up to low cobra or high cobra, and then tuck your toes under, and then bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Take your left leg, bend the knee, and bringing in between your hands, right foot goes 45 degrees to the mat, and then inhale all the way up, look up, following your hands, and then exhale, place your hands on the floor, bring your leg back, chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, depending on your practice, and then go all the way back to downward facing dog. And this is the five breath in here now. So it's like in Sun Salutation A, just between the 5 breath dog, we've got warrior 1 and a vinyasa. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Hands are pushing to the floor. Your ears are in between your arms. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. On your next inhale, look up, putting your right knee to your chest, and stand in between your hands, left leg to join it, and then exhale, fold further, and then inhale, come all the way back to the chair pose, and exhale to standing. So this is one Sun Salutation B. Okay, let's do another one. So inhale, sit back to your imaginary chair, and then exhale, go all the way back down, place your hands on the floor or on your shins. Inhale, look forward, elongate your spine, and then exhale, place your hands and your feet back onto the mat. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And we're going to downward facing dog. Now right leg steps in between your hands, left leg goes to 45 degrees, and we go all the way up to warrior one on an inhale. Then exhale, place your hands down, move your leg to the back, chaturanga, and that's all on an inhale. And now exhale, on an exhale, and now on inhale. Upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your left leg in between your hands, right leg 45 degrees angle. Inhale all the way up to warrior one, and then exhale, place your hands down, leg goes back, chaturanga, and inhale, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And now 5 breaths in here. You can walk your dog, or you can just really articulate your bones, sit bones going up to the sky as much as possible. Inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. Inhale, and exhale. Really push your sit bones up to the sky. Even if you're not bending your knees, that's totally fine. And your next inhale, look up. Well, right leg goes in between the hands, left to join it. Fold forward, and then inhale. Sit back to your imaginary chair, and exhale all the way back to mountain pose. One more sun salutation. So inhale all the way up, sit down to your imaginary chair. Exhale, place your hands down on your knees, on your shins, or on the floor. Inhale, elongate your spine, and exhale, right leg goes back, left leg goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes in between the arms, left 45 degrees. Inhale all the way up, warrior one, and then exhale, place your hands down. Right leg goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your left leg in between your hands, right 45 degrees. Inhale to your warrior one, and then on exhale, place your feet down. Leg goes back, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. 5 breaths in here. Really push your hands from into the floor as much as possible, straighten them as much as possible. Make sure your ears are not buried in your shoulders, so you still want to have a long neck, and push your sit bones to the floor as much as possible. Inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, look up, place your right leg up, and the left one, exhale, go down. And inhale all the way back to your imaginary chair, and then all the way back to your mountain pose. And that's your Sun Salutation B. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it can be confusing a little bit, but just keep on doing the video and you'll finally get it. And I hope you like it. Let me know how it was in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.